Oh, snap.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another session of FPUF. My name is Juan. This is
Alexandria
today. For those of you who don't know, this is my wife. And we're using her today. So, happy Friday, everybody.
What's up?
So, we're going to make this real quick.
Listen.
We say that all the time, don't we?
No, this is really going to be quick, y'all. We were going to go in a different direction. We were going to go in a different direction. I've been sick all week. And it's tired, and we have a ton of stuff to do tonight. So you're rude. This is going to be short, sweet, and to the point tonight. We were going to do something else. We're going to save it for next week. Plus, we got a cool celebrate to share. We got an early Christmas present.
Look. Look who it's from, peeps. Mr. Ramsey himself.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not himself, but...
Probably not himself.
So, let's see what we got.
We waited to open this.
Just for you guys.
To open it with you guys. I made Juan wait. He was so anxious.
Rude. No.
Sorry. Y'all know. 90s babies know where I was going with that. Yeah. Meet me at 11:30. Hey. Sorry.
Live from Ramsey Solutions.
They don't care about the receipt. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, we talked about budgeting, we talked about using cash, and one of the ways that Dave Ramsey suggests using cash is with his... I caught you first, I got it.
The envelope system.
The envelope system!
Ooh.
So this is the with your, like, if you take Financial Peace University, you actually go through the class. You get a little you get a little kit, and it has an envelope system, a starter envelope system for you. Well, we have been budgeting, and we needed new envelope systems.
New envelopes.
So plug for Dave Ramsey. He has a sale going on right now where you can get items for really good prices. $10. He has $10 sale and some other things. So we decided to budget in a little early Christmas present and get ourselves
our own envelope systems. But I got tired of sharing. Even though I love you, but
that's why we ready for kids, y'all. He don't want to share.
So it says Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University, and it has like a Financial Peace logo. I don't know if you can see it. Nope, too dark.
This is so dope, y'all.
So this is what's in the envelope. The system.
I'm trying to get mine open. I
got. I thought I had it.
We're trying to get it open
so we can show y'all.
This is what happens when you do live. I was gonna say TV, but
oh, there you go.
There you go.
So on the inside of the envelope, we have all these nifty pockets. It says, "Insert checkbook and check register here." Ooh, We also have a notepad, which I think is fantastic, because with a notepad, you may be in Walmart or somewhere and you may need something, but you have to stick to a list. Everybody knows if you go in Walmart, you always get off task and end up buying more stuff than you need.
Right.
So stick to the list.
Yeah.
And there are more envelopes. So the envelope system is like the old checkbook system, which I don't think people still do anymore. But it works because you know how much money you're going to be spending.
Here's an example. So basically you categorize everything in envelopes. So see, like this category says food. Can you guys see that? And basically after you do your budget, which we'll talk about the budget more later.
And you get a nice pen.
Isn't that cute? After you do your budget and you say, all right, we're going to spend $100 on food. You put $100 in the food envelope, and then every time you spend, you keep track of it. And when this envelope is empty, it's empty. So if you decide to go to Melting Pot and spend $100, you don't have no money for food. Get you some rice and beans. Beans and rice. That's from Dave. But anyway, basically, this just helps you to keep track of your money and helps you to see like what you're spending. So this is like, and then one cool thing, thanks for this, Dave, because our change gets like super lost. Yes. So here's a nice little envelope for your change.
Also, you can insert your debit cards. Note I didn't say credit cards because guess what? Alex and I don't have any.
We don't want those.
So insert your debit card here. You can insert your Sam's Club card, your
gas card.
Gas card. Because Alex and I have a Shell gas card, and that's what we use to fill up our gas tank. So guess what? We just can put it in our new
handy dandy
envelope system.
That was from Blue's Clues. I told you we're tired tonight, y'all. It's crazy out here.
So we also have.
I forgot about those
extra envelopes. Because oh man, we got 4.
We got a lot.
So this is gonna last us some time.
Yeah.
We don't know how long.
Till we get out of debt.
Until we get out of debt. Even when we get out of debt, we're still gonna be using these envelopes. And we're gonna keep track of these envelopes so we can keep track of how much money we've spent and saved and budgeted.
Remember where you started from.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom.
Still there. And that was all that was in our box today. So that is really something good to celebrate.
Yeah.
Now I can stop giving Alex my pocket money. Ooh, Alex ran out of pocket money the other day, y'all. And I had to...
What?
I had to loan her some pocket money.
Why out of order? He out of order.
Just so she could eat dinner, y'all.
He out of order. He took me to dinner with his pocket money. That's another thing though, guys, and we'll talk about this more when we get to the budget, but like pocket money, like give yourself something to spend. That way Juan doesn't feel like when I go
buy her dinner or
shut up. He doesn't feel like when I go to the store and I spend money on some shoes, he's not mad because I went and spent money. It's my pocket money. It's money that we've already taken out of the budget to actually spend. So budgeting, we get into next week. We ain't gonna do it.
So, something to consider is, it's really, what would you say, a celebration?
More of a celebration.
A sensation,
a celebration.
A sensation. So, something, I'm reading, sorry guys. Something that we consider is when we got to the end of the month and found out that we're not broke.
Well, we broke.
Well, we're still broke, but
remember, you don't have to be sitting on the street corner holding a sign to be broke. If you got debt, you just as bad as the person. It's not as bad. You just as broke as the person holding a sign on the street corner.
What she said. So we got to the end of the month and noticed that we had money left over, and we weren't broke, but we're broke because we still have debt. but we ended up having extra money because we planned. And with a plan comes great... What's the wrong word? I don't know. Reward. Yeah, there we go. Rejoice. It's a great feeling to have money left over and to put it into your emergency fund or put it on a bill. It feels pretty dang good.
It was nice. Like, it was like, okay, we budgeted for everything. But then, like, when you see your money kind of go away, when it's in those envelopes, it makes you a little bit more frugal-minded. And so we, like, just don't spend because we want that money to be there because we know we're working towards a goal.
Right.
So, you know, it's just like, okay, we got to the end of the month, and it was like, whoa, we haven't spent everything in the envelopes.
Right.
Cool. Like, so it's just a good feeling. And I say, like, our consideration for you this week would be to see what you can put aside. Like, see how much you're really living off of. Do you need all of that? Like,
right.
See what you can do this week to have a little bit left over at the end.
Try a written budget. I would say just give it a try. Try a written budget and just write out everything, every bill that's going to come for until the next pay period. And write out on a sheet of paper how much is it, how much you're going to allot for food that week, gas that week, and everything else that you may need just for that week or the next or 2 weeks, if you get paid bi-weekly. If you get paid monthly, I don't know what to tell you.
Write out the whole month. I get paid monthly, guys.
But I get paid bi-weekly, so it works out.
Anyway, so we'll talk about budget more next week because it's something we really feel like we want to get into and talk with y'all about, just to show you kind of what we've learned as we've gone through this process. But like I said, like Juan said, we try to keep it short. We done. We out. We hope y'all have a wonderful week, and we look forward to discussing budgets, the big bad B word, with you next week.
I thought it was broke.
That's big bad B word too.
But if y'all have any questions, please inbox us, email us. What's our email address? I think it's theherbies256@gmail.com.
There you go.
Yeah, theherbies256@gmail.com. So email us. We'll be happy to answer any question you guys may have. So we're being just as transparent. So any question, we'll be happy to answer. So that being said, we out. Peace.
I'm doing this.